So we're going to look at the comma splice under the microscope, and there is an excellent website. It's this one up here. If you look for Gatto Docs and comma splice, I'm sure you'll find it. I don't think you'll need to copy all of that out. I don't like how they spelled grammar there though. Make a note that grammar's got an A at the end and not an E. But it's a really good website. Obviously that's just some kind of small mistake. Comma splices. Firstly, they give you a very good description of a comma splice, and it is, of course, main clause, comma, main clause. You shouldn't separate main clauses with commas. They should be separated with full stops or semicolons. So a comma is not enough to separate two main clauses. However, you do see them often in literature, and this page has an excellent explanation of the exceptional circumstances under which you often see a comma splice in literature. I still would avoid these exceptions in any formal writing, and that's because any formal academic writing, it's important to be clear what you're saying. It's very important, and so to do so we follow a few simple rules. You can correct comma splices with full stops, semicolons, fanboys words, conjunctive adverbs, and even subordinating conjunctions, but they are all punctuated differently. So this page gives a really clear explanation of how they are punctuated with plenty of examples, so do have a look. But we're going to try one of the exercises. Now I'll leave the first exercise for you guys to do, and that's because I know there are no mistakes in the answers. But we will do the second exercise together right now, and it's because I know that there is a mistake. There's one mistake in the answers, and I'm sure they would agree with me, and I'm sure you will agree with me too. So have a look at number one. Is this a comma splice or not? Let's have a look. The basis of Hinduism, subject, is verb, a belief in the unity of man, God and universe. And yes, they are using the Oxford comma. That's quite interesting. So this is the subject complement. We say subject complement, not object, because it's the verb to be. And it is a complete thought. So there's nothing wrong with this sentence. It's certainly not a comma splice. There's just one main clause there, in the sense that it's got one subject, one verb, and one subject complement. Okay, so nothing wrong with that one. Let's keep it. Number two. Most people, however, are incapable of perceiving this unity. They see instead a multitude of separate phenomena. Now, I paused for the comma because I think a lot of people think that that's all commas are for pauses. But I paused for the comma to show you that this is clearly two complete thoughts. Now, how can I prove it to you? Well, firstly, it has a subject, they, and a verb, see,